Hello? Hello? Hey guys, hear me? Hehehehe. Hehe. Mike Wonky, are you serious? Are you serious? Because I tested it before I hit the start streaming button. Don't, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I don't know why, but there's a delay with my VTuber model. And I really... Oh, worky! Oh my god! I'm dyslexic! I'm dyslexic! Oh, but hi Carrie, I'm Vanity. Hi Fonzie. I need to figure out the model thing. Ba 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 ba. Someone give me a tongue twister. Why is it so delayed? Wait, that's actually crazy. Nom 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 nom. I feel like I'm watching those, those pirated sites where like it's just 1 milliseconds delay when it comes to the mouth flapping and the audio. Like there's a desync with the audio when you're watching those pirated sites. And desync. Um That's what I feel like when I'm watching my VTuber model move. Are you guys getting that? If you guys are not getting that, then I'm gonna shut up about it because then you guys will... I feel like now that I verbally said it out loud, you guys are just gonna stare at my mouth. Hi Ace, hi Belv. Good day. Hi Calamenti. Good day. Pretty good day. Maybe somebody's been dubbing for Tiala. Imagine. Wait, but that wouldn't... that wouldn't make sense. I still have to move the mouth. It would even be more delay. Hi, Widow. Now you guys are getting it too. Okay, alright. What can I do? What can I do for you? What can I do? How is it now? What do you think? What do you think now? Hi Harley! How's it going? Mic off? What do you mean mic off? I wouldn't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I think it's better now. I think. I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself. I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself that it's better. Hi, Mr. Ham. Congrats on your shiny Esper. What color is the shiny Esper? Go, Mal, how are you? I'm good. I'm a little overheated right now. So, I'm sweating. But, I would like to say I showered today. I'm just sweating again. I didn't get to stream for Halloween. How was everyone's Halloween? Tell me the truth. Did you guys go to parties or did you just lie to people the next day that you went to a party? Not speaking from experience, of course, but yeah, did you guys have fun on Halloween? It rained. It literally rained very very hard where I am on Halloween, so there was like two kids. There was literally like two kids that came for trick-or-treating. I handed out candy and walked my nephew around a bit. Wait, that's sweet. That's sweet. My sister sent me videos of my nephew. Yeah, I had to think about it. Excuse me. My nephew walking around the mall trick-or-treating because it was raining so much. But I did pass out a candy, and the little girl did say that she liked my shirt, which I don't know if I should take it as a compliment because I was wearing a Chikawa shirt, and I don't know if she said she liked my shirt because she likes Chikawa or if she likes my shirt because it's a nice shirt that I'm wearing. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a compliment I should hold to my chest, but it's a memorable one. I stay home and launch a video essay about being trans and crying over relating to it. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I also stayed at home on Halloween. And then, what did I do? I think I just slept. I just slept. Honestly, I think it's blood moon for me soonish. So my body has been using all of the energy that it can like accumulate from my body and then putting it in my uterus. And I really don't want it to do that, but it's my body. I have no control over it. I can't do anything about it. Thank you for the watch streak, Lucky. I saw Chica merch at an anime con I was at, and I kid you not, it made me think of you. It was a onesie, and I think I was like, should I get this for Chia? But then I remember I don't know how you ship this to her. Yeah, you would have to ship it to Harley or something. But thank you for thinking of me. That's really sweet. A Chica onesie would be cute, but unfortunately, I have an addiction to onesie. I have like 4 onesies in my closet right now. I think I have a Gloomy Bear one. I have a Cinnamon Roll one where the tail is detachable. I have a Pom Pom Pudding one. And then what's the last one I have? Oh, I have the Shirokuro Kuma. I don't remember what the name is, but it's from Danganronpa. It's the like half white, half black bear, the monochrome bear. Yeah, Kikus are comfy as heck. The problem is Monokuma is one of yeah. Yeah, Kigurumis are really comfortable, but it's just my brother cranks the heat up when it's winter because he lives technically in the basement, so it's really cold for him, but it's really warm for me because I constantly have the PC on, and because I constantly have the PC on, it's very warm where I am. And also I'm in like a small office, so it's like kind of, what is it? It's kind of warm. It kind of be warm. I have a plush of him. Hope he doesn't come to life and murder you. Hi, Key. Thank you for the hydrate and self-care. But yeah, I have a Kiku addiction. I mean, I would love a Chica Kigurumi. You know what I'm really upset about? On TikTok, my For You page, basically was just like people being like, good news, everyone! There's Chica merch at Miniso. So I went to my local Miniso and I was praying, even though I know deep in my heart, my local Miniso is absolutely filled with scalpers or just people buying up shit. So I was just praying I could get like a cute little omamori keychain from it. They didn't have jack shit. They have jack shit. I'm so upset. Hello, Infinite. Welcome in. Yeah, they didn't have anything. There was like the plushie, and it was like $30 for a plushie that's like 6 inches tall, maybe on a good day. And I'm like, $30 Renos? For $30 Renos, I can get one of those like cute exclusive Chico keychains from online. Wait, you got one of those? Send me a pic of what you're looking for. I'll try and find a picture. It's just like a small little keychain, but yeah, they didn't have the one I wanted. And I'm not even picky. I like every single character in Chikawa. I like Chikawa, I like Hachiware, I like Usagi, I like Momonga, I like Kurimanju. I'm just listing every single character. I like Shisa. I like what else? Who am I missing? Oh my gosh, I'm missing Furui Honya or Kani. Yeah, that's all the characters. I guess I don't like Ode. Ode is like the Cyclops. And he scares me. He scares me. He got DSLs. Actually, wait, can I get a vibe check in here? How many of you guys know DSL? What DSL means? I don't know if I'm if I'm showing my age if I mention DSL. Okay, Harley knows. I don't feel old. I don't feel old for saying DSL. Okay. Thanks for the lurk, Ace. Thank you. But yeah, okay. Okay, I just wanted to do a vibe check. I'm like, if I don't, if I, am I getting too old? Do kids know what DSLs are? I saw Amelie's tweet that was like, her talking about how when she used to go to conventions, they had like the yaoi paddle, and I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I was alive and conscious at the age where when people went to anime conventions, they would glomp people. They would go raw, glomp, and literally just pounces on people. Like, people just attack random strangers, or like people that are just cosplaying a character of like the same cosplay they're doing, and they will air quote, air quote, glomp, close air quote them. It's just literally assault, but you know, they still have yaoi paddles? In the holy year of 2025, there's no way they still have yaoi paddles. That's actually insane. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, early day, I never participated because I was a little too young to participate, but I was on the internet. I was not young in, I was not too young for the internet, so I knew of the internet culture. But I'm just like, isn't it kind of crazy to think back that like 90%, no, okay, let me be accurate here. Maybe like 70% of like early anime culture is just assault. Not assault, but like things that won't fly today, I guess. You can still get kicked out for hitting people if a vendor still sell them from time to time. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it makes sense because I'm of the generation that yaoi met. Should I say this? It's fine. No, I should not say if I'm saying so. What if I walked in not scared? No, I was just talking about how like how did we get here? I was talking about how like early anime convention was like the wild wild west. I mean, it's a lot more regulated now, I think, but like man, people were just glomping each other. There would be like raw XD. There was yaoi paddles. It's crazy thing. I think people still do this, but like the ones that are just like $5 and I'll step on you, or like $5 and I call you a good boy. Like I think people still do that. Oh yeah, that shit was crazy, isn't it? Isn't it kind of crazy? I don't know if I'm cringing about. You know what shocked me the other day? Okay, this is turning into a stream where I'm just showing you guys my age, but like, I work at the mall, right? On the weekends, raccoon tail keychains are coming back in style. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm old enough to recognize like the pattern of like fashion or like cringy tween fashion. Hi Keto, welcome in. I love your model color. Do you know about the color wheel theory? Very vaguely. Like I know that like colors opposite from each other on the color wheel complement each other. And then there's like adjacent colors are adjacent from each other also looks nice together. And I think like purple and pink are kind of like that. And I know red and green are opposite of the color wheel. That's why it looks good for Christmas. Yeah, the basics. I know the bare minimum. Yeah, color exists. Basically. But yeah, No, raccoon tails are back in fashion. I saw yesterday, I saw not one, not two, not three, but five teenagers, which I think they're teenagers. They look like teenagers, wearing some sort of like extremely long raccoon tails. Yeah. Those were popular when I was in like early middle school, late elementary, which is crazy. And you know what else? I think finger not like fingerless gloves like the one that Ash Ketchum wears in Pokemon, but like the gloves that goes to your elbow, but it has like the thumb hole and then your other fingers show. I think that I think those are coming back in style. And I'm just like, yeah, the arm warmers, they're coming back. That's crazy. Man, I wish I kept my young Chi wardrobe. I could reuse stuff. Everything does cycle back. When were they in style in the first place? I never paid attention to that. Like, I would say 2000 mid 2000s. Also, Infinite, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Wait, you subbed for 3 months in advance. Thank you. Do you have more expressions? Also, your accent's funny. Is it from your character, your personal one? I have an accent. um, but I guess I have an accent. I think I have a Cantonese accent. Sometimes I listen to Doki and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh no, I was watching a video about like a voice actor not impersonating. Yeah, I think it's an impression, right? So is that impersonating? English is hard. But the voice actor was trying to figure out Doki's accent, and then she just said she has a Cantonese accent, and I'm like, that's me. I have a Cantonese accent. I don't know exactly. Sounds like you're a nerd. Okay, you don't you don't have to clock me like that. You don't have to freaking clock me like that. Wasn't it not too long ago that the jean style from the 90s was in style? What's the jean style from the 90s? Are those baggy pants? I mean, Y2K styles coming back, and those are like the low, the low rise jeans. Oh my god! Yesterday I saw a girl wearing low rise jeans that were so low. I could see a half moon. It was crazy. Yeah, you have a really thick chinchilla accent. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder how you guys understand me. Hi, Toki. Welcome in. But yeah, I do have some expressions. Let me see. The easiest one to pull out. Angry. I forget how angry I look when I'm angry. How dare you? How dare you ask me? What else? I have a sad. And I think I have a tears with the sad. Yeah. When scalpers take all my Pokemon cards before I could get to them. Before I could scalp all the Pokemon cards. Wait, I forget what toggle it is to cancel my animations. Oh, that's not it. That's also not it. Oh god. Is it this one? Okay, thank god. Thank god. Speaking of scalping, did you guys know that GameStop increased their prices last weekend for their Mega Evolution Round 2 drop, Electro Boogaloo? Yeah, so there was actually stock left for like 2 whole days. Because I was working, right? So I saw the line of people going into the store. Because the GameStop was like kind of nearby where I worked. Excuse me. And so I watched the line and I was like, oh, maybe I'll check during my like 10-minute break to see if they have anything left. And I wasn't really expecting anything. I was just like, oh, they're probably sold out. Because like if there's a line, they gotta be gone, right? I went, they still have booster packs and booster bundle. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy a booster bundle. Guess how much they were selling the booster bundle off? And by the way, I have a pro membership that I use, that like my friend's pro membership. The booster bundle was $45 before tax. I think it was like 55 afterwards. Insane! Freaking insane! That's like a 10-15% increase. Yeah, the prices for Pokemon cards are insufferable. I was like, freak it. I'll just buy 2 packs because I'm not dropping $55 for 6 packs of Pokemon cards. 2 packs of Pokemon cards, and I use my friend's $5 discount. Don't tell them this. 2 packs minus $5 with the pro membership. Or I think it was $8. $8. Insane, and I didn't pull jack shit. I don't pull anything. I pull bulk. Hi, Raze. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look, Chia's here to stream for her boomer follower. Raze, you were missing out. I was talking about like things that I saw back in my day that are coming back now. Also, hi, magical friend, fries friend. Welcome to capitalism. I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it so freaking bad. There's a Pokemon pack vending machine in the airport in Texas charging $14? 14 American dollarinos? That's crazy. That is crazy. How much was vintage? Is this just market? Okay, but the crazy thing is, market for Mega Evolution isn't even, it's not even 8, well, or 14. Isn't it like $7? Thank God I gave up my Pokemon arc before my 14s. Hey, Keto, if you have like vintage cards that you don't really care about and you want to make a quick buck, this is the best time to sell your Pokemon cards. It's kind of crazy how expensive they are now. It was hundreds of dollars. Oh, that's crazy. I can't fathom spending that much money on cardboard. Like, I love cardboard. I love shiny cardboard with cute Pokemons, but feel $100. That has nothing to do with them, but this makes me hate Nintendo more for some reason. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, like, it's like Disney in a way, right? Like, where they're so big of a company that, like, no matter what mess up things they do, their products are still gonna sell. Like, no matter what. Unfortunately. So we can't even hurt them where it hurts. I missed Chad talking about lawn care techniques. Wait, no. I was talking about how when I was a kid, I saw people wearing arm warmers and raccoon tail keychains, and now to yesterday, I saw 5 kids doing that. Kiddo, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Hi, Fester. Welcome. Legit, Nintendo's just Japanese Disney and I hate it? Yeah. Wasn't there like a poll a few years back that was just like, oh, Pikachu's more recognizable than Mickey Mouse now? Disney equals pay us 3 times for as much for a quarter of the experience. Yeah, didn't they? Oh my god. Speaking of scummy corporations, I'm still pissed. I mean, like, it doesn't affect me personally, but it's just the principle of it angers me. But like, you know how when you go to Disneyland or Disney World, there's like a special line for people with disabilities? People with disability will like have to submit something to Disney in order to use those lines so people like can't abuse it in a way. But I don't know what in their right mind. Like, there's no way people were abusing it that much. They made the like the level of entry higher, so like people with disability that aren't like super severe. So like think of someone that would need a wheelchair to get around like long distance or a long period of time, but they can technically still stand. They may not be eligible for that program, and that's so freaking evil. Like Disney, what like you're not hurting for that much money, right? You're not hurting for that much money to like need people with disabilities to buy a fast pass because of their disability. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. They're $1 billion corporation. I hate it. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. But yeah. I can't believe Disney got rid of the People Movers nightly fireworks and the Main Street electrical parade. They got rid of those? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's so BS. What's the point? What's the point? Angry dust fluffy rat. I mean, I'm just a girl. I can't do anything about these $1 billion corporation. The least I can do is just complain about it. Unpopular opinion, I really find it interesting when some VTuber models add details that only a small amount of people will notice. Example, having a uvula in the back of a... Oh yeah! My first model has that. I don't have it right now. I have nothing in the back of my mouth. But I have it for my first model. And it's pretty neat, it's pretty neat. Yeah, they're not hurting for money at all, they just want more of it. That's why capitalism... That's why capitalism is evil! Because you keep needing to bring up good numbers to the shareholders, and if your number even stagnates or go below, then you're suddenly in trouble, and it makes no sense! It makes no sense! Hi Scrub, welcome in, welcome in! Yeah, did you know there's gonna be a Labubu parade float at Macy's Thanksgiving Parade this year? I do! I'm actually so excited. I've never been excited for the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade until this year. Also, I just want to say, W first chat message. I love your first chat message, just being like, "Hey Chia, I know you're obsessed with Labubus." You know they're going to be in the parade this year. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. You don't have that model? I do. I can show it off really quick. But capitalism is the reason why Twitch, gamers, sub, Labubus, etc. exists. I know. But like, it's just... you know, I've been watching Alien Earth. I think on Hulu. But it's they have trillionaires. It's more focused about the companies than the xenomorphs in that show. And the fact they have like trillionaires, I'm just like, yo, that's too realistic. I don't like that. I don't like that. Excuse me. Also, look. Uvula. Imagine if there's rigging in the uvula, that'd be kind of funny. That's cool. You gotta try to buy the floaty. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the float. I wonder how much it'll be. Some people will pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for like Labubus that don't show up anymore. That like Pop Mart isn't selling anymore. And like, so I don't think I can outbid them. Who's this cutie? Me! Someone wanted to see my uvula. Uvula? Someone wanted to see my uvula. But yeah, now that you guys see it, I'm going back. I think the first model I saw was your cheap people. Damn you, no way! From that long ago? The one that I drew? Or a different one? That's kind of crazy. That was like almost 3 years ago, no? Also, hi Ghosty! Welcome in, how are you? But yeah, I'm excited to not watch the parade for the But Mew, what if they had a Mew in the parade float? But I think, wasn't it like it's not just the Labubu, it's like Pop Mart as a whole? I'm kind of excited because there's some other IPs that I really like from Pop Mart. I guess the newer one, because the one I only remember one. That's still pretty OG. I'm up 2 hours past bedtime. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You need your sleep, or else you can't grow. If you can't grow, then you get made fun of being short. Have a good stream, Miss Chat or Miss Cutie. Thank you, Ghostly. Have a good night's sleep. Nah, this is a little baby fewer. I do have actually quite a few chibi because I think I know which one you're talking about. Hey, you're not that much of a baby. 1-year-olds can talk, I think. I shouldn't be getting any taller. I already can't find clothes. Okay, stop bragging. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't brag about it. Don't freaking brag about it. Hi, Poseidon. Hello, hello. Then how come with the lack of sleep I've gotten the past year, I'm still taller than you? The bar is so low when you're comparing yourself to me. Okay, you gotta set higher standards. How about you guys start comparing yourself to like what's a basketball player? LeBron James. Oh my gosh, my brain rot. Yeah, compare yourself with LeBron James. How tall is LeBron James? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Nini, I love you. How are you? Thank you for your subby. How are you? I remember raiding in and then the topic of custom keyboards taking place, so I logged in. Man, I'm both happy and also a little unhappy that customizable keyboards or mechanical keyboards are getting so popular. Because what was the one I was looking at? Oh yeah, my friend sent me a link of like a Halo custom keyboard that they were dropping. It's like a company thing. And then he like sent the link to me and asked me if it was good. And I was like, yeah, I'll take a look. The website had zero details about the actual spec of the keyboard. Just how the keyboard looks. And that grinded my gears. That grinded my gears as a mechanical keyboard hobbyist. Hi, good eye. Welcome in, welcome in. Man, my Wi-Fi continues to be the worst. I'll see you all in the VOD tomorrow. No, Carrie! I'm having a good stream. I'm just yapping today. I'm in a yappy mood. I'm yapping about everything. Wait, any and everything. Yeah, I just bought a Harry Potter themed keyboard, but at least they had the details of the keyboard. Yeah, I was literally digging around. All they had was a space to put in your email for when they drop and when they're dropping. And I'm like, I don't even know if the keyboard is hot swappable, if if it's even a freaking mechanical keyboard, because it doesn't say if it's like a membrane keyboard or like a mechanical switch keyboard. It doesn't mention what type of switch they use, and I'm just like, these are the bare minimum. Like, I was expecting to find like specs about like the board and also like what switches they use, what grams is the actuation point and all that, and I'm just like, I don't even get freaking crumbs. Sag cries she's never gonna put hat pat in this model. I'm allergic. No, I think I need time. I need time. I never have time. You know what my friend told me the other day, and it's so real? I didn't realize this, but she was like, you know, you basically work 3 jobs. And I'm like, what do you mean? I only have 2. Like, I have 1 job. It's like 1.5 because I have 1 job. And then I have a part-time. And she's like, no, you've been doing your subathon. So, like, you've been streaming every day. You have 3 jobs. And I was like, I guess you're right. Shit, this is why I feel like I have no time. It's because I actually have no time. But yeah, it do be what it do. It do be what it do. Thanks for hydrating self-care again. Excuse me. I know I'm getting a milky yellow switches with hot swap board in the TKL frame. Yeah. Oh man, I love a good milky yellow switch. I love a good milky. I feel like every time someone asks me what a good, like, affordable linear switch is, I just go milky yellow, buddy. Milky yellow. Milky yellow switches. They're like the best ones, and you don't even have to loop them. You don't even have to loop them. Howdy, baloney balls. Howdy, nutsack. Or nutstack. Damn it. Damn it, I got God. I think I legit asked you that a while ago and got them, using them right now, and they're so nice. Yes, I remember. I remember you asking, and I'm like, just get the milky yellow. They're good. They're good. Hi, Rattlesnake. Hello, hello. It do be what it do? What do it be? So I know what it do be. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It do be what it do is just how I say it is what it is. I just like it do be what it do. It sounds better in my brain. What is he saying right now? It do be what it do. It do be what it do. It do be what it do. It do be Scooby Doo. Scooby Scooby Doo. It's that kind of day today. Also, can't believe I said that. It do be. Oh my god! You know, every time I think about Scooby Doo, I hate. What is it? The tiny Scooby Doo that's like really annoying. Is it Scraggy? Scraggy Doo? Scrappy Doo. Oh my god! Why did they make Scrappy Doo? Put him back in the womb that he came from. Yeah. Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo. Shabby Dooby Doo. Thank you for the watch streak. Yeah, why did they make him? Apparently his main catchphrases are puppy power and let me at him, which is kind of crazy that his main catchphrase is puppy power. Scrappy Doo is the epitome. I know what that word is supposed to sound like, but it's not coming to me. Yeah, of a small dog energy? Yeah, maybe that's why I hate him. Also, I don't like the fact that he's bipedal. 90% of the time, he's bipedal. I like to think he was a unwanted executive position. I hope so. I bet someone in a suit was just like, you know what would sell? A tiny version of Scooby-Doo that speaks fluent English. It do be what it do, then it do be what it do. But if it in fact be what it do, then scientifically we do be what it do, what we do, right? You right. Right. I'm just saying right. I haven't processed that. I haven't processed that. I had to log in to read that. Hello, Tasuda. Wait, Tasuda, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. One of my coworker bought 4 packs of Mega Evolution from GameStop and pulled the Mega Venusaur SIR. I didn't pull jack shit, but my coworker pulled the Mega Venusaur SIR. It's not my chase, though. My chase is the Gardevoir. Excuse me, so I just looked at it with my eyes and was like, yo, that's cool. I can't pull shit from... same here. Not that many chances to pull stuff from Mega Evolution, but I haven't pulled anything. I pulled the Stinky Bug twice, and then I think I pulled... What else did I pull? That's it. I've only pulled the Stinky Bug. 669, hehehe, funny number. Funny number. I'll kill for Mega Gardevoir SIR too. I think at this point I'm just gonna try to save money so that when in like 2 months time, that hopefully I'm begging the universe that Mega Gardevoir SIR drops to around like $100 in Japanese. I'm praying. I'm praying. What's the market for it right now, actually? Mega Carnivore EX Japanese. Oh, it's 161. That's so expensive. Oh, the lowest it got was 150, roughly. I'll immediately buy it. You and me both, Harley. Get 2 copies, cause I want one too. 161 for Mega Carnivore? Yeah, in Japanese, in Japanese. In Japanese. Maybe when Chinese catches up to Mega Evolution, I will buy it in Chinese. I honestly don't mind the cards in Chinese. You know, being Chinese and all. But it's not too bad. Like the card quality is not too bad. I have a few Chinese cards. That's hilarious though. These Poke investors are jacking up the prices of everything. The Team Rocket's Mewtwo got $500. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought it was crazy when it came out. Like when it first came out and it was like a $300 card. That is nuts. That's freaking nuts and crackers. It's insane. It's insane. I don't think I've ever pulled a chase before. No, I have. Oh, Manatee never lets me live it down. But I pulled like base Mewtwo or higher rarity. The SIR, the Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR. But I bought an overpriced Paldea Evolve ETB like a while ago. Like a few months ago, I think like late spring, something around there. And I pulled the Magikarp SIR, but it was so horribly off center that I thought it was an error, but it didn't have the error dot, so I just traded it in for something else. And now look at how expensive it's gotten. I tried my best not to think about that. I tried my best not to think about it. Because I think I traded it in a card shop when it was like at its lowest. And it was like 180 at its lowest. It is no longer at its lowest, so I would rather not know how much it is right now. I pulled the chases of 2 different games in the same week. You told me about it. Wasn't it like... Was it Wise? I don't remember. But I remember you telling me about it. Which is crazy. That's crazy. I have no luck when it comes to pulling. Ethan's Typhlosion SIR was the best looking card of the set, except for Misty Psyduck SIR. I have both of those in Japanese. I'm so glad that, like, the Japanese sets were split up between Team Rocket and Heatwave Arena. I did end up pulling 2 chases alt leaders in One Piece. That's about it though. Wait, that's sick. That's sick. Must be trying not trying hard enough because you're telling us. But no, I was just thinking. I was like, I've never pulled a chase before, and I was like, wait a minute, I have. The Shining Charizard from Shining Face and a Japanese MTG alt art from Wait, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Isn't the Shining Face Charizard expendy right now? I did pull several Chasers cards in Wise, which is also insane. Hi, Bayou. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a signed card from Wise. I have 2 signed cards. I have a Coronet signed card, and I have a Pecora signed card. And like, I mean this with no malice whatsoever, but like I wonder if Pekora graduates, would that card be more expensive? Because right now it's only a $50 card. Not that I want her to graduate, mind you, but like I'm just wondering. Because I think Aqua's sign card is really expensive. I sold it at the time for $1,100. I had no clue where it went to. What's the market right now? Actually, that's not that bad. Raw prices. If I'm looking at the right one. Wait, this is the VMAX. I actually know nothing about Shining Fates. Hidden Fates! That makes so much sense. Hidden Fates. It was one time when I sold it 300 right now. Oh, so you definitely made your money. Oh, because it's the GX. Oh, I'm going to be a hater. I don't really like the GX's card. You know what? My favorite Charizard card, I would die to have one. It's the shiny Charizard EX from Paldean Fates. I think it's probably an expensive card right now. Almost a $400 card. That's insane. That's insane. I just want my cards to hurry up and get graded so I can put them in the shop. You have a shop? Or are you just talking about like an online shop? What's this peak? Wait. Why is it showing me moderately played holofoils? But that's crazy. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Online shop, but I do travel to card shows to sell them in person. I could never grade Pokemon cards. I could never grade Pokemon cards personally. I'm just not a slab person. I'm not a slab person. I need to offload my wife's sign card still. I never ended up listening to them from last time. You should. Spend it on Pokemon cards. Spend it on Pokemon cards. I actually need to sell some of my like extra Pop Mart stuff so I can turn them into Pokemon cards. I haven't been to a card show in so long because I work weekend now, and like all my local card shows are like every other weekend, and it's like from 10 a.m. to like 4 p.m. and that's basically the time I work. So I haven't been to one in a while, but I need to sell my extra Pop Mart stuff so that I can fund Pokemon cards. We should do a huge car show trip one day. Yes, Harley. DM me. I'm going somewhere next month. Yeah, next month. That has a huge TCG thing. I think. Wait, let me look it up. Let me look at where it is. If I try to think. Huh? Oh, wait. Huh? I thought it was somewhere else. Never mind. But one day we should do a car show. I sit at a car show from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's so freaking late. That's a 12-hour shift. Is that right? That's not right. That's an 11-hour shift. That sounds more right. Also, 22 minutes left on the timer. Yippee! We've been doing this subathon for well over a month. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Isn't it wild? Aren't you guys sick of me yet? Don't okay, you know what? That's crazy that the command worked. That's crazy. Why'd you do that? There's a big off collab for TCG. I would be so down. Also, Infinite, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, W Infinite as always. Let's see how many hours is at. Hi Pokemon, welcome Someone just gifted me Infinite Dave. Don't forget to thank them. Don't forget. Don't forget. But yeah, Harley, we gotta yap about Pokemon cards. I don't know who it was, but thank you so much. I told you who it was. Twitch tells you who it was. We still hang out soon. You wanna hang out Friday? Cause I was, you know, the group chat that you were like, oh, we can still do something Friday, and then in my head I responded, we can just hang out Friday if you like as a group, but my fingers never typed Dom's message out. So Harley, you wanna just hang out? Maybe we can ask Koi. Thanks for the hydrate, Keto. What do you mean you're sorry? You're so lewd. Where did that come from? Hey, speaking of lewd, have you guys heard of Brown Dust? What is it called? Brown Dust 2? I don't know if Bayou's listening, but Bayou showed me this. I need to show someone so bad. I need to show someone so bad. Is it the Halloween event? Yes! Yes! I need to show someone. I don't think I can show it on stream. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. If you're in a private area... Harley, have you seen Brown Dust 2? Have you seen Brown Dust 2? It's a mobile game. Here, let me can I send you a link? Can I send you a link? Are you in a safe environment where someone can't look over your shoulders? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just have a look at their account. I don't think they show a lot of the things on the account, so it should be. Actually, this might be safe to show on Twitch. But I feel like if you guys use your imagination. Show me even though I already know. Isn't it? The crazy thing is, I was hanging out with Bayou, right? And he was talking about it. He and another friend was talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Cause all he showed me was like the trailer for the new character, and I'm like, that's insane. That's crazy. Is the gameplay good? And then he goes, unironically. It's kind of good. It's like a strategy game. Some of this is really close to TLS for stream for sure. Yeah. I would just suggest you guys to I do love their censorship. Okay, I gotta show you guys the censorship. This is fine because the entire thing is censored. Like, actually, the entire thing is censored. Whoops. Someone said the censoring sucks, and that's really funny. See? Like, this is not that bad. But just think about it. This is censored. This is censored. So I don't even want to know what it looks like in-game. I think the end of the video where it looks like she's doing something wild is the TLS part. I'll just show the images. I'll just show the images where I know that it's yeah, so this is the new character. This might be kind of on the line, so it's gonna be really quick, okay? You guys ready? I think most of it is censored, but that's just part of the game. That's just part of the game. Oh my my gosh! And Bayu was telling me that it's a good game. It's just crazy lewd. It's just crazy lewd. Also, hi Vane. What do you mean wonder why? But some of the characters are pretty cute. It's just I'm just scrolling to their Twitter page and like 90% of the stuff is censored. They can't even post their own like content from the game on Twitter. Oh my gosh. One of them is a video I didn't realize. Hi Chris, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god, is that 2? It's almost at 3 hours. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I was too busy looking at assets, I forgot. I mean, the art is gorgeous. The art is really pretty. It's really pretty. So the funny thing is, Bayu was like getting another one of our friends in the friend group to try to play it, and they started playing it. And they pulled a character. I don't know the character's name. That's the like sad part. But so these characters has a interaction screen or something like that. Basically a live 2D animation of them doing something kind of lewd. Most of the time it's kind of lewd. Sometimes it's just normal. But like, my friend started playing and he pulled a character where like he showed me the interaction scene and I was like, how is this not just hentai? This is literally just, this is softcore porn. That's crazy. That's crazy this is in a mobile game. Like, does it even have age restriction? What if like a 13-year-old kid accidentally, well, air quote, accidentally downloaded it, you know? Kids these days don't know how hard it is. Kids these days don't know how hard it is to find good materials. You can just play video games and there you go. But I wonder if you know which character I'm talking about. Hi, Agent. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy what kids can get into nowadays. I think the age restriction is a credit card, but the thing is, like, I don't think you need to spend money for it. That's the crazy thing. Also, what are you talking about? Agent, if you're in a safe spot where no one can look over your shoulder, you can Google brown dust 2. You can Google brown dust 2 and that would answer everything. Also, hi Snooey! Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. What do you mean WTF? That's what you ask. Don't ask questions when you're not ready for the answer. Do not ask questions that you don't want the answer to. Hi Kyle, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And hi Alexis, welcome in, welcome in. You know, today I definitely I was like, I'm just gonna yap the rest of the hours. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? There's 2.5 hours. Oh, you wanna awa awa? I got you. Awa awa. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm not talking about anything crazy. I'm not talking about anything crazy. Not at all. Zaw? I could play Zaw. I don't know, I'm in a more yappy mood today. Hmm. 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 What if... Hmm. Hmm. Rice Shower is the shittiest horse in Uma Musume. Can never finish her campaign. Can you stop blaming the horse and start blaming yourself for not being a good enough trainer for her? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Also, I don't know what my FBI agent is doing and who's listening to me. This is kind of a problem, but my Twitter page is starting to be flooded with really hot fan art of Corbo from Pokemon Za. And I'm not complaining. I just want to know who told my algorithm that, you know? I never once went on Twitter and searched for fan art. I never even like looked for fan art for Pokemon Za. And suddenly he's showing up on my For You page. Are you crazy? Who told? Who told? Cause how freaking dare you? How freaking dare you? I'm not upset, I just want to know who outed me. I had her almost 1200 speed and she still loses the same race every time. Maybe be nicer to her. Your boo? No. Is it Corbo? I mean, I gotta learn the name of my man. I mean, the name of the characters in Pokemon Za. What's his full name? Corbo, right? Corbeau? Isn't it pronounced Bo when it's in French? Or is it Calbu? How do people say his name? In Japanese is Karasuba. Karasuba. How to say Corbeau? Corbeau pronunciation. Okay. Everyone quiet. Why does he have an ASMR voice? That's crazy. Corbu. Corbu. Am I nailing it, guys? Do I sound French? Can I have someone that's French vouch for me? Corbu. But yeah, no, he's all over my Twitter For You page now. It's kind of insane. Also, I feel like I'm getting to that point in Za where I have this problem where when I get close to finishing a video game, I don't want to finish it. I don't want to finish. I just want to like not play it. And then in like 6 months time, I'd be like, oh, I should really finish that game. But I forgot what I was doing, so let me start from the top. And then the cycle continues. And then I never think about that game ever again. It was the awesome Chi pet that trapped our floofy rat for even longer. Infinite. Trap is a strong word. Enabled is a nicer word. Is venting a bad thing, like telling someone, even a random person, how you're actually feeling? Depends. Because there's venting, and then there's trauma dumping, and those two are... There's a very thin line of separation. Yeah, because if you really think about it, all I do is vent. All I do is shove things in you guys' face that you don't really care about. Example, Pokemon cards, Labubu's, how my day was, what I'm angry about in the world. That's what I do. But like, it'll be completely different if I'm just like Yeah, I know you guys don't really care, but here's all of my childhood trauma. Here's all of my childhood trauma. Just make sure you can trust those people you're venting with. Sometimes people will see your vent and then they'll call it an emergency meeting and snitch. That is also important. That's also important. You gotta make sure you're telling, especially if they're like, oh my gosh, oh my god. I'm very lucky that I don't have friends that do this, but I've been in school once. It doesn't look like it, but I've been in school once, and I've heard people be like, venting about their frustration about another person, thinking that their friend wouldn't snitch on them and just venting to get out their frustrations, right? And then that person who was listening to the vent tells the person that, excuse me, that was the target of the vent, and then drama ensues. Wait, I just got what that mean. I just got what you meant, Mew. It completely went over my head. It completely went over my head. I thought you were talking about snakes. Everyone point and laugh. Oh my gosh. Stop pointing and laughing. I told you I might not look like it, but I went to school once, but I don't have many friends, so so I'm not good at catching jokes. Hi Crimson, welcome in. Stop pointing! Stop pointing. I'm funny. I'm funny sometimes. I know how to laugh at jokes. I want to make some online friends, but I don't think I'm in the right place, Telling you because I've been passing through some other VTuber that actually could entertain me or something else. I don't know if I should say this to you. Wait. I mean, okay, so if you want friends, I want to say it right here, right now. I'm very honest. I'm very blunt. I'm I'm probably, if you're looking for a parasocial VTuber to befriend and like have conversation with. Well, I mean, you can have conversation with me anytime, but it's not through like DMs and stuff, like offline stuff. I'm not your gal. I'm not your gal. If you're looking for online friends in general, I will say my community is full of very, very kind people, and I'm sure if you have similar interests and things like that, and you want to share more about yourself, you could definitely make a friend within this community. I just won't be your friend, unfortunately. It's like a very rare occurrence thing, So I don't know. I don't know if that I'm too like blunt about this, but that's just, I don't want to set any like false what is it called, false expectations, yeah. I'm only here to hee hee hoo hoo ha ha with you guys. If you guys want to be if you guys want to tell me your deepest darkest secrets, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm a good secret keeper. Like, I'm a pretty good secret keeper, but like, but the amount of times I've told other people's secrets on stream is kind of crazy. If you guys remember Shit Pants McGee, that was supposed to be a secret. I miss the days of going to the beach, starting a bonfire with friends and getting a good drink on, and then taking in turns staying on a rock and ranting in front of friends. Wait, that sounds sick. I want to do that. I want to do that so bad. You're good. We just met though through this application. Yeah. Vel Nava, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know how to make friends. It happens sometimes. Yeah, no, that's how I make friends too. It just sometimes happens. If any GI pets ever need someone to rant, vent, or ask advice from, let me know in Discord. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's my community right here. That's my goat. Everyone in here is very sweet and kind, and I'm sure, like, as long as you guys don't send unsolicited direct messages to someone, Like, don't go into the Discord and just be like, this person's profile picture is nice. Click, and then send a message. Like chat in the general chat a little bit, and then ask like, hey, like I really like this conversation, and can we DM? Can we play games sometime? Yeah, but honestly, don't take advice from me. I'm literally the least social person that you could ever meet. Like, I am terrible at making friends, as Harley. As Harley, I'm absolutely atrocious at making friends. He's like the guy he's like my trainer, horse trainer. He keeps bringing this horse to the well and I'm just not drinking. I'm actually trying to drink, but the water is spilling out of my mouth. Yeah, it's fair. It's hard to garner friendship through streaming, especially someone that's watching. Yeah, it is. It's hard. It's like that's why I always want to like have this boundary, you know? Like I love chatting with you guys, but I'm not gonna be like, hey chat. Hey chat, here's my deepest, darkest secrets. Here's what I'm scared about. I miss our Ranting Rock. Ranting Rock is such a cute name. It's such a cute name. Well, so it's not like you can trust me just because I'm telling you this, and vice versa. Maybe I'm a bit desperate for something I don't need. I don't know what that means, but like I said, you can always make friends. It's just it's something that's very difficult as you get into adulthood. So I completely empathize with you. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be a horrible friend. I'm a terrible friend. Again, as Harley. I don't mind that, yeah. Just don't DM me out of the blue trying to sell me art. Oh yeah, you know, everyone, it's a canon event. It's a canon event for being on the internet. I'm so good at friends. Stop bragging, Harley. Stop bragging. I mean, it wasn't hard for me to be BFFs with a different streamer, but she was going through it months ago, and I showed her kindness, and she thinks of me a best friend, and the feeling is mutual. Yeah, like, that happens. That definitely happens, Crimson. I'm not saying that it can't happen in the streaming world with streamers and stuff. I'm just saying, like, I can't. I'm trying to make friends too, man. I'm trying to make friends too. Okay, wait 1 sec. I have to let Yuki out of the room, or else he's gonna start meowing. You wanna leave? Wanna leave? I got you. I got you. Wait, I thought I muted. Wait, my XLR is muting. No, you. Well, I didn't say anything embarrassing. I just didn't think that. I just didn't think you guys would hear me being like, I got you. Like I'm talking to. You know what? Let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about this. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Wait, isn't Harley the one that likes doorknobs? No, the one that sucks doorknobs. Sorry, gobbles doorknobs? Deep throat? What's the correct verb? Nothing more embarrassing than usual? Okay, but it's like I'm very honest with you guys, but also like I'm not like this normally. Wait, how do I explain this? I get embarrassed. I get embarrassed. I didn't expect you guys to hear me talk to a cat. You know? It's just embarrassing to me. But yeah, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, making friendships. Yeah, don't come to me for friendship because I feel like this is a really scuffed way of just of Ludwig's video of I'm not your friend. But like genuinely, I'm such a terrible introvert that like the current friendship that I do have is it's like it's so hard to maintain for me. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I have to make a conscious effort to befriend someone. Otherwise, I don't talk for. I'm one of those friends that would disappear for months on end. Excuse me. But I have to like make a constant effort to be like, oh yeah, I should message this person. I should message this person. Oh, I should plan something so we can hang out. If I don't constantly think about that, I don't think I'll have any friends. I don't have many friends because I can only remember so many people's schedules, you know? Oxford, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I would be embarrassed if people thought I didn't talk to cats. Really? Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just weird. It's okay. My neighbor a few doors down has cats. Sometimes sit in the windowsill. I always say hi to. Do you have full-on conversations? You know why I think I'm so good at yapping at you guys? You guys want to know the secret to being able to yap hours on end to to Twitch chat or to your chat? Just yap hours on end to your animals. Just yap hours on end to your animals, and if you can do it to to a living being that doesn't respond, you can do it with people that actually wants to respond to you. Join the server now. God only knows I have an actual friend in there. Good luck, Kito. I would say Ray's is a really, really, really friendly guy. You should try chatting them up. Hiya, got a gift sub. I wanted to say thanks to Gifted. Thank Infinite, and also enjoy your emote. Bro, are you just me? People have to message me to check in if I'm still alive or not. Yeah, it's gotten that bad. This is why people say the chat reflects the streamer. Yeah, that's literally me. I feel that. Right. It's so hard being an adult where you're not forced in like an environment where you're stuck with the same people hours on end makes it so hard to like make friends, you know? Like I don't miss school for the schoolwork, but I miss school for the environment of just being stuck with people for like 6 hours straight a day. Just by saying nothing. Wow, we're being called animals now? No, I'm saying you guys are above animals because I would literally talk to my dogs for an embarrassing amount of time. And if you can do that, you can do that with Twitch chat. Because, like, not everyone start out with, like, people watching them, right? When I was starting out, I literally yapped for 2 hours straight playing Omori all by myself. There was, like, maybe 2 people in chat. And, like, you know... they, you know... They weren't... I don't want to say, like, they didn't say anything, but, like... Sometimes I would say a joke and then there would be no response, but then I just kept going. Join the server, I don't expect myself to interact much. Anyways, it's late here. May God bless and protect you all. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, kiddo. It's so ironic a mouse having a cat as a pet. I'm a chinchilla! I'm a chinchilla. Also, that's not my cat. That's my brother's cat. He's obsessed with me. Chad's trying to sell me as a nice old man. I didn't say old. You said old. I'm just saying you're a nice guy. I've always been socially awkward and not a fan of socializing much. Hey, you know, that's why we're on Twitch, right? That's why we're on Twitch. Let's be real here. If we were all normies and extroverted, why would we be here? Harley's literally an outlier. I don't know how he ended up here. The true school is the friends we made. Yes, but then sometimes you lose touch with those friends because they're bad at communicating. But there's no environment to force them to go to one specific location every single day. Well, aren't chia pets just dirty little animals? I didn't say dirty, but you guys are little animals. The good thing about Twitch is the freedom to talk to others. Yes, yes, yes. It's for me, honestly, I enjoy streaming so much is because I get to meet so many different people and I get to hide behind a screen. Not because like I don't know. So I have like social anxiety and like poor self-image, right? Yeah, how freaking rare, right? Like I'm sure most people have it. Sorry, I'm just trying to make joke of it so it doesn't sound like I'm trauma dumping. But like because I get to talk to you guys through Twitch and having like a barrier, I get to say whatever comes to my mind. I don't have to like worry about social norms or whatnot. You know, I don't have to care about what people think about me because I'm if you don't like me, you can just leave. And it's kind of freeing in a way. Like, this is all stuff I would never say to my friends. Everything I tell you guys, all the jokes I made, it's like a very selective few that I will actually like joke about with on a day-to-day basis. You're a chinchilla? I thought you were a magical girl who can turn into a chinchilla. But yes, you're right. But I'm a chinchilla right now because I'm in my magical girl form. Saved. Saved. Some of us are introverts, but it's fun to talk to people not needing to talk to people. Yeah, you totally understand. You get it. You get it. I've no problem. Wait, I'll read it like that. I have a. So I'm stuck with people I don't want to interact with for 8 hours a day. I also have a job, but I have a job where I don't have to talk to people. Unless I'm in a meeting, but then I still don't need to talk to people. Nah, I'm convinced Chia is my evil twin now. Wait, why evil? I'm so nice. I'm a magical girl. I'm so nice. Gotta go back to work. Have a good stream, Chia. Have a good rest of your day, Artin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'd rather be out and about with a bunch of people, but until my buddies from inside start getting released, I'll settle for this. Gives me more time to recharge my batteries. Yeah. I definitely understand. Even in school, you have to interact with your classmates. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because you're in school, you have to interact with people. That's why it's so much easier to make friends back then. At least for me. Fat combatant, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You're not in chinchilla. We'll see you as a chinchilla. my full chinchilla form. She managed to round a square. Well done. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment. Well, I'm not the evil one, so through deduction, but I'm not the evil one. If I'm not the evil one, then you're not the evil one. Who's driving the plane? I'm sick, gotta work on that. I just wanna go home. You should just start having terrible diarrhea. Or you don't even need to have the diarrhea. Just act like there's shit in your pants and squat or waddle over to your manager and be like, hey, so I just shit my pants. Can I go home early? Can I go home early, please? I just shat my pants. If you really want to commit, you should just... don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from me. don't take advice from me. I'm just. If you're really desperate. I'm so sorry you had to work while sick. I hope you have at least a bearable rest of your day. The chinchilla stream was so funny. The fact you had little hats from the model made it even better. That model is so stinking cute. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Sorry, what? By the way, Chia, did you just beat Za? I have not beat Za yet. Don't say I don't do that. I don't do that to get out of work. I just suck it up. Also, I work from home. What am I gonna do? I wanna go into a meeting and like I'm gonna talk to my manager and be like, hey, I shat my pants, so I don't want to work for the rest of the day, even though I work from home. And if I didn't say anything, no one would have known I shat my pants. Not that I've actually shat my pants, but I'm saying like, oh my gosh, I'm digging myself a hole now, am I? Aren't I? I'm just digging myself a hole. But you guys know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. As a new one, yeah. You gotta come up with something extremely embarrassing that your manager doesn't think you're lying about it. Because if you're just like, I don't feel very good, Mr. Manager, I don't think they'll believe it. I don't think they'll believe it. You gotta go with something freaking wild. Yeah, Muse got the idea. I've turned into a cow. Can I be excused? Thanks for the self-care, agent. That's generally impressive. Hey, if you want any other bright ideas, just ask me. I'm a very smart, magical girl, if you couldn't tell. She has shat her pants, not the lore dub I've expected. You know what? Can we get a raise of hands? This is a safe and this is a safe environment. I just want a vibe check of like how many people have actually shat their pants past infancy, or I guess toddler stage. Can you just type 1 if you ever shat your pants before? I promise I won't point and laugh. I'm just like genuinely curious. I'm just genuinely curious because people like. Wait, Mew, is that how many times you shat your pants before? Twice is crazy. What? Chia's working for a toilet seat? You know, I thought about that before. Not that I would want to, but like, I feel like I would get hemorrhoids, no? If you sit in the toilet too long? Sure, why not? Okay, but like, genuinely? Wait, will someone volunteer and tell me what it feels like? How are we back to doo-doo talk again on my stream? This is not the first time we talked about doo-doo. Look, I've reached the age where you can't trust a fart anymore. Okay, I'm not laughing at you guys, okay? I'm not laughing at you guys. I just want you to know. I'm just genuinely curious. Genuinely have not been. Why'd you lie to me? Why'd you lie to me? I wanted to know. Mr. Big Boss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll type 1 because while I'm honest about my most embarrassing stories, you know what? You and me both, Raze. You and me both. What's the 1 for? I said type 1 if you've ever shat your pants before, after infancy or toddlerism. Bowel movement / regularity often comes up for discussion the older you get. I'm not that old. I have great bowel movements. Thank you very much. Too. It's okay. I'm telling you guys, I won't laugh at you. I just want to know what it's like. Not gonna lie, I expected a lot more people to also throw ones out there. You know what? That's unironically, I also expected more people to have pooped their pants at least once. Let's say those Taco Bell farts can be surprisingly deceptive. You know, oh, should I tell this? Okay, if someone in chat tell me their shat pants story, I'll tell mine. I never shat my pants, but I have a crazy Taco Bell story as well. But I would have to dress it up a lot because it's kind of unsafe. So, hi, crazy! Welcome in, welcome in. Are you from the Chilito generation? What's the Chilito? Poop talk? Yeah, I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we got here, but we keep coming back to this topic, huh? Excuse me, I asked chat if they ever shat their pants before, and I'm waiting for someone to tell me their story, because I'm generally confused of like what it's like. I guess it's like, I wonder if it's like, because I get blood moons, and sometimes if you don't know, cover your ears if you're squeamish. But sometimes you get blood clots when you're having your blood moon, and I would just sneeze and I would feel it come out. So yeah. So I wonder, is it like that if you shat your pants? Except it's from the behind. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can look up not blood moon blood clot, but if you look up some snake venom, when they interact with blood, will turn blood into this like jello texture. That's kind of what a blood clot looks like. So if you're curious about what a blood clot looks like, you can just Google like blood venom with, or sorry, snake venom with blood or something like that. Yeah, it coagulates the blood. Thank you, thank you. I missed your message. No, what was it? Trusted a fart. And yeah, second has stomach issue and then sneeze so hard. Wait, those are both times you shat your pants? Was it a lot? Actually, you don't have to go into detail. I'm just curious. Like, what did you do? Were you in public or were you at home? Taco Bell chili with cheese sauce and shredded cheese in the tortilla. They were like 50 cents. 50 cents in the mid-90s. You can eat like 12 in one sitting. That sounds yummy. Taco Bell chili. I had a blood clot in my nose once. How? That's scary. It was enough to cause an issue. You know what? You know what, Artyom? You had done it twice. So you have a history. You could actually use my excuse to get out of work. You can use my excuse to get out of work. I think your manager will believe you. Whenever you crap your pants as an adult, you're always in public. It never happens when you have privacy. Is that true? Well, I guess if you are at home, you can just run to the toilet if you're ever suspicious or that like you're going to go. Okay, also I need to blow my nose. I need to mute on OBS because my GoXLR mute is not working. I'm back! What do you mean you can hear me? Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. Actually, it was a really good nose blow. I actually blew so much stuff out of my nose. The best poem from the 70s and 80s that I always wrote in public bathroom walls was this? Huh? Do people still write on bathroom walls? I used to see movies and TV shows where people would put phone numbers. Did your brain come out through your nose? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It felt like the very depths of my nose came out. The surgeon removed these tiny bones in my nostril, and I was told to expect some blood. That's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy. I would freak. I would freak. I once had like a nosebleed that wouldn't stop, and that scared me. I was bleeding for like 30 minutes straight. 40 minutes straight. It was getting kind of concerning. I was just going through tissues and I was like, am I gonna die? Luckily it stopped before I went to the ER, but yeah. Also had a blood clot in my nose once. A blood vessel popped when I was at and yeah, nose was flooded with blood. Maybe that's what happened to me too. But I didn't feel like a glob. Wait, no, actually, I had blood clot in my nose too. Cause I remember when I had that 40-minute nosebleed. There was some that was just chunky. I'm so sorry for those of you the people who eat well listening to streams. I hope you're not eating. Here I sit all broken-hearted, try to shit but only farted. Then one day I took a chance, tried to fart but shit my pants. This is crazy. Hello there, welcome in, and thank you. Am I the best chinchilla VTuber? Chia has lick my nuts. Lick my nuts. You were at work and that happened? Were you freaking out your coworkers? That's insane. I read regardless. Dang, Giga Chat Bell. The Day of Judgment, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Add a small snack a bit ago. How do you guys eat? Well, you know what? Actually, my family is the same way. I think it's because I grew up in a family like where when we have family dinners, we would just talk about some nasty stuff. We would talk about like we would watch the news and sometimes they would be talking about like murders and stuff, or like my dad would just be talking about his bowel movements. Like we didn't care at all. So but I know other people were sensitive, so sometimes I'm just like I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the things that come up in my brain. When I had my nose broken in a fight, it wouldn't stop bleeding, so I snorted salt. That stopped it. It hurt worse than a punch. Doesn't salt stings? That's why they have that saying, right? Salt on your wounds. Wait, have I been here before? I guess so. I thought you were new, Artian. I thought you were new. During dinner time? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. My family, there's a saying in Canto where, what is it in Canto? 丁西送饭, something like that. It basically means you're having TV. Why do I say TV like that? TV. That was so Asian of me. Sorry. I got distracted. But that means you would have TV with as your side dish for dinner, aka iPad kid behavior, where you have to have like something playing as you're eating dinner. So sometimes we'll just watch the news, or mainly my dad will watch the news. Yeah, boss told me to take my lunch break and deal with the nosebleed. Was also wearing a mask and yeah, tossed out mask. Ouch! Ouch! And it just happened randomly? I also have a history of nosebleed. I think I went to the doctor once for it, and they just told me I have a very thin membrane, so it's very easy for me to get nosebleeds, especially when it gets drier. And yeah, so I'm used to getting nosebleeds. Sounds like healthy communication between family. Yeah. We're not very good about talking about feelings, but if it's bowel movements, we know everybody's business. If we even get one funky bowel movement, suddenly it becomes a new family topic. The things my family used to talk about around the table before the internet was insane, but it was our way to spread information about what we saw throughout the day. Yeah, bring back family dinners. Bring back family dinners without the TV or YouTube, where you just talk about random things. Gave you a follow a few weeks ago, apparently. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I did say TV. TV. You know what my dad said? Unironically, I think he still calls it that. But one time he tried to tell me to fix the Wi-Fi, but instead of saying Wi-Fi, he kept saying hi-fi. And I'm like, it's not hi-fi. It's Wi-Fi. High five is when you do the, the thing. It's kind of cute. It was kind of cute. He kept calling it Wi-Fi or yeah, hi-fi. He also does that. There's a chain grocery store in Canada called TNT, And he and my mom both call it AT&T, like the phone carrier. And I'm like, no, no, you take out the A. It's TNT, like the dynamite. That's my dad right there. No, that's my dad. Get your own dad. What the heck is? I down another Coke Zero. Then they must be twins. Yeah, they must be. Do you also have a Asian dad that has a beer belly but never drank beer once in his life? Crazy, what's that? Is that a Coke Zero? Wait, is that why you hydrate during the stream? Yeah. I was trying to. Okay. Where's the water advantage? Okay. You know what? You know the yeah, guys, don't forget to use code TI for 10% off. Can I tell you guys something? Oh, okay, not to derail, Belf. I promise you I'm not avoiding the question. But I do have water. I have water right here. I've just been alternating between the Coke Zero and water. But, beer belly without drinking beer, that's called a dad bod. It gets the best of us. Yeah, my dad definitely has a dad bod. It was kind of cute because when my sister was pregnant with my nephew, uh, they were comparing bellies. Yeah, and you know, obviously, before my sister was showing, my sister kept on being like, "Dad, when are you due? Your belly's bigger than mine." My dad tells me you get beer belly by eating too much rice. Oh, that's 100% my dad. We're Asian. We have to. It's our culture. But yes, okay. I have a dilemma, everyone. I have a dilemma. Apparently, the people that I work with, the company that I work with for my full-time job, they're an advanced GG family. At least I think they are because in their Slack, in our Slack, we have an emo for focus. And I don't know any other energy drink that has a focus line other than Advanced GG. Correct me if I'm wrong. But someone once was like, "Oh yeah, I want to get up and get more gamer sub." And then my manager went, "Gamer subs? We're a focus team. Get out." And I was like, "Oh, should I drop my code?" Should I drop my Advanced GG partner code? But I also don't want them to know who I am. Like I don't want them to find out that I stream as an anime girl after work. Like and 90% of the time all I do is either talk about sussy video game, or I'm talking about poop. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to show up. Just say it's your favorite VTuber. Okay, but the problem is if I say it's my favorite VTuber, I mean I don't talk much at work, so maybe they won't know. But like the problem is if I say it's my favorite VTuber and someone goes, "Oh, I'm gonna check them out. They must be wholesome and like fun to watch. They must be great at video games, you know, because that's what Twitch is all about, right?" And then they come into my stream. They come into my stream where I'm talking about how you should lie about shitting your pants so you can get out of work. I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked. We gotta find a good lie where it doesn't make them want to look up the VTuber. You know? Asian, you say? Sheesh, maybe I've returned. I've always been Asian, Ace. My dad's always been Asian. "Hey boss, I follow this weird VTuber on Twitch." Okay, but then okay. You guys also need to understand that I work with people that are older than me. I know, surprise, because I'm a hag. But like I work with people that are older than me. That one time I said, "Okay, boss, I'm gonna lock in back into work now," and he goes, "Huh, locked in? That's a funny phrase. What does it mean?" What do I do, guys? What do I do when they go, "Oh, Chi, what's a VTuber?" What do I say? What do I say? Do I go, "Oh, it's people." What do I say? Hi, Intel. Welcome in, welcome in. Chi, the ambassador to the older generation. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. I'll introduce myself. Yeah, Ace, can you talk to the people at work so you can drop my code for 10%? I'm also just so afraid. I don't know, maybe one day I'll be brave and I'll ask. I'll play the clueless route. I'll be like, "Hey, you guys talk about focus a lot. What's focus? I'm looking for a new energy drink. I don't want to drink Red Bull anymore." This is starting to sound like an ad. This is starting to sound like an ad. But then like, okay, hear me out. Walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Theoretically walk with me, okay? I go to my boss and I'm like, as doing maybe like a one-on-one when we're done talking about the work stuff, and I go, what is this focus thing you guys always talk about? What is it? And then if they do confirm that it's advanced GG, then I go, I guess I'll check them out. And then 2 days later, I go back and I go, "Hey, you know what's really cool? I didn't know this, but like I was gonna try it out and I was gonna make a group order with my friends, and then my friend has this promo code, or like my friend showed me this promo code for 10% off, and I just want to share it with the rest of the team. Would it be cool if I drop their promo code? It's gonna help like support them a little bit because they're a content creator. Do you think that will fly? Do you think that will fly? Do you think they'll ask more questions? Do you think they'll Google the promo code? Do you think I'll be outed?" Hearing Chia call herself a hag feels so weird because I can't imagine her old. I'm not a hag, but I'm not like Gen Alpha either. It's so weird because like the age for what a hag is keep changing. Just say they're magical girls who turned this into... Okay, but like guys, I sound like this. I'm the only person at work that sounds like this. At least to my knowledge, I'm the only person at work that sounds like this. And I don't talk often at work, but like I would like to talk more. So I don't want them to know that I'm a VTuber. I don't want to out myself. Just did a quick search. Could be the Focus Factor energy drink. I think. Maybe I'll be brave tomorrow. Maybe I'll be brave tomorrow and I'll join like the huddle in Slack. Excuse me, and like if we're not too busy and there's like a dull in the conversation, I would ask, "Hey, what's everyone's favorite energy drinks?" and then we'll see where the conversation goes from there. Let's not do anything drastic right now. Only one way to find out. Yeah, but I'm trying to 3D chess this, okay? Like, man, if you know my team members drink Focus, like advanced GG Focus, I could do them a favor and they can do me a favor. It's a win-win either way. Little sister vibes, I'm telling you. Might as well voice act in a slice of life anime. I can't help the fact that I'm genuinely a little sister in my family. That's unironically going to be the vibe I give. Chiai's not old, just most of her Chiai pets are. I'm plenty old. I'm an adult. I go to a 9 to 5 job. I looked at a 401k once and then deemed that it was too complicated, so I just set something up and then I don't think about it. But yeah. I just realized Harley sent me something an hour ago. That is making me deeply uncomfortable. I don't know where he is right now. I don't know where he is right now. But he just DM'd me a gif of him in a Garfield outfit eating food. She cries when her Pokemon dies. I don't cry when my Pokemon dies. Wait, like actually die and not faint? What the rough IRL RA instead? I think so. I think so. That sounds familiar. I work from 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Isn't that called a graveyard shift? Do you sleep most of the day? If not lasagna, then 0 out of 10. It was not lasagna. It didn't look like lasagna. Oh my gosh, I have to look at this again. It looks like a cake. It looks like a cake or a chicken. Could be one of those. Is it weird if I say Harley looks like someone that I would work with? This means nothing to you guys because you don't know where I work. But like, I think about that sometimes. But like, he looks like someone I would work with. Which feels bad because I just told you guys I work with older people. She doesn't cry. She has a mental breakdown. I don't crash out if my Pokemon dies. That's actually a lie. That's actually a lie. What's sleep? Something you should at least get 6 hours. 6 or 7. 6, 7. 6. Something you should get 7 or 8 hours of. Something you should get 7 or 8 hours of. I work graveyard and yes, you sleep during the day. That's kind of nice though, right? If you think about it, you sleep during the day where everyone works and then you get off when everyone else, or you wake up when everyone gets off at work, technically. You can work with this. Pants crap, I don't have that emo apparently. My friend's also been ironically saying 6, 7. I can't help it. 6 hours? Best I can do is 3? 3 hours? Nothing. 3 hours is nothing. You guys gotta get more sleep than that. I can't stop saying 6, 7. Man, Ace, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. This is a self-inflicted problem. I think you have severe... I'm diagnosing you. I don't diagnose people often, or ever, but I'm diagnosing you with brain rot. Your medication is touching grass. Go touch grass. Go touch grass. Don't drink sleep. You can't just survive off energy drinks. Also, Ranger, thank you for gifting us up to 6, 7. How are you? How are you? I got you a chocolate pudding cup for you. Yeah, putting these nuts in your ADHD plus insomnia equals very little sleep. Oh my god, my friend has that. But you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try. You're trying to end me? Go touch grass. Actually, go touch grass. Did that say Anger's donated? Do you have nicknames without the R? No, oh, I need Zara to fix it. My alerts are cut off if your name is kind of long. And I haven't gone around to fixing it yet. or ever. Oh, I drink that too? No, Mew, don't do that. You need to actually sleep. Mew, I thought we were twinning. Why don't you sleep? I get sleep. I was actually serious. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the timer yet survives? It's infinite. It's infinite. Wait, what's this? What's this? Guys, what's this? This is new. What's a treasure train? Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Thank you, thank you. What's the treasure train? I mean, thank you for level 1, but what does that do? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 2 during the train. Oh. Wait, that's crazy. Is this new? I didn't know this was a thing. To be fair, I sleep more than I used to. How much did you used to sleep? I just bought 4 chocolate pudding cups, now I take it back. I'm sorry! Isekai, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Yeah, let's try to get level 2. If we get to level 2, you guys get 35% off gift subs. And then I'm stuck. Or not stuck, I'll be here even longer, yapping. Hydrate, child? Oh, I'll hydrate. Did someone... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Can't keep up with the caffeine in my old age. Mew, thank you for gifting a subby to Advanced GG. Thank you, thank you. I think we did it. I think we did it. Are we level 2? Are we level 2? Thank you for the 350 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Now we have 35% off 5+ gift subs. Wait, that's crazy. Is Black Friday here early? What a deal! What a deal! Yippee! Thank you, Ranger. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. If you got a subby, don't forget to thank Ranger. And thank you to Adwer for adding to the timer. Infinite! There's more? Thank you for the 10 gifted, Infinite. Thank you. Oh my god, Slav. Isekai Slav, thank you so much for paying forward your gifted sub and also for the 5 gifted. Holy macaroni. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, the timer. The timer. I can't wait to see how much more time. I'm gonna be yapping forever. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the level 6 treasure train. Treasure train? Treasure train. That's so crazy. This must be new. This must be new. I literally never seen it before. Please yap forever. Flame! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Flame. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many hours. We're already hitting 3 hours. We're hitting 3 hours. I can't stick around. I hope you never get to go. I may have an amazing time. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your sleep or rest of your day. Sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Yeah, Flame, we got the treasure trade. Oh, thank you for the level 7. Holy timer. Holy timer. What gift but mobile sub is super expensive? Well, you technically have a 35% off right now for 5 or more. But it's okay. It's okay. I always say, only sub, only donate, only tip if you can. Chat, it's definitely not 5 a.m. for me. Flame, don't tell me you woke up just for this. Don't tell me you woke up just for this. I will yell at you. Open Twitch on your web browser and dodge the mobile price like smart. Wait, that's big brain. That's actually big brain. 35% just means same price as web. Oh, that's stinky. Oh yeah, because it is a 30% increase, no? Because app stores take 30% of the income from like the app, if I remember correctly. I learned about this once. I read an article once. Holy! We're at 4 hours, 4.5 hours. I always say, only donate, only sub, only tip if you can. Take care of yourself first before you take care of me. Cause I'll live. I'll find a way to live. I woke up at 4. I fell asleep at 10. It's fine, don't worry. Wait, those times I need PM. I need pom and I need pom and Did you fall asleep at 4 p.m. and then wake up at 10 a.m.? Wait, but it's 5 a.m. So you woke. Guys, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. Oh, 4 a.m., 10 p.m. So, okay, that's not too bad then. That means you've only been up for like 7 hours. That's not bad, that's not bad. Do you work graveyard shifts or something too? We were just talking about that. It's at 5 hours, guys. It's at 5 hours. You get 5 more hours with me. I just got home from work. Well, welcome home. You came at the perfect time. You came at the perfect time, Slav. Yeah. How was work? How was work, by the way? How was everyone's work? What if I'm British? But you're going off your own time zone. Does being British mean you don't need sleep? Is that a superpower that British people have that I didn't know about? I was hopping on PC to set up lurks and stuff before shower, but work was alright. I'm glad work was good. I'm glad. Hey, you know what they say? No news is good news when it comes to work. We're almost at 6 hours. Is it gonna hit 6 hours? It might hit 6 hours. Honestly, very monotonous. Yeah, that it do be how it do, right? With work. It hit 6 hours! Yippee! Yeah, my workday was also pretty mediocre. We had a delay with one of the projects, so it was kind of a light day today. Don't tell work, but I watched YouTube videos. See, this is why I can't have my coworkers finding out I stream, because I'm just letting out my darkest secrets. Alright, you guys are 5 hours after me, so in your time zone, I fell asleep at 5 p.m. and woke up around 11, if I did my math right. Oh, wait, that's not that bad. That would be graveyard shift hours, I feel like. We got to 6 hours! 6 hours and 15 minutes! That's at least 2 more streams with me. Got told today that second half of my week is gonna be starting 2 hours earlier for training days. Oh god. Do you get paid more? Also, thank you guys for the level 7 treasure trade. Thank you. I don't work tonight, Chi. You don't work? I didn't know you don't work Mondays. That's kind of nice to not work Mondays. My brother doesn't work Mondays either. I watch Twitch at work for the second half of my shift, usually while I still work. I need to start doing that because I'm so sad that I haven't been able to catch a lot of my friends' streams. Not that I talk in them, but like I like lurking in their streams. But I haven't been able to do that because I literally work and then I go take a nap and then I stream. So I don't get to watch my friends stream as much anymore. Or at all. I miss everyone's streams. I get paid my normal rate for training days just to do basically nothing and get paid. You know what? That's kind of nice. My coworker, so like the place I work at is remote, right? So there's a lot of like tech safety, internet safety lessons that we are required to like watch every year or something like that. And I had to do that, but all my coworkers were complaining. They were just like, I just want to work. I just want to do this thing. I want to do this thing. I don't want to spend 4 hours watching training videos." And here I am. I'm just like, yippee, training videos. That means I can I can scroll TikTok while I just brute force the quizzes, because you can't fail them. If you fail them, they'll just make you do it again, and then you just remember the answer. But yeah, I love training videos. I get a mini vacation after tonight. Let's go! Let's freaking go! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I did have to let the company do a background check on me though for this session of training, but that shouldn't be too bad. I'm probably gonna make some food, so lurking until I eat. Go get some yummy food, and thank you again for the subbies. Got 4 more shifts for the next 2 weeks. Let's go! That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Ooh, I did get exciting news that I get paid time off for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I think. I don't remember what days. I know for sure I'm getting like the Thursday and the Friday off. So I might be able to do morning streams again. I do miss morning streams. I like being able to say hi to my EU friends as well. EU chat as well. We have mandatory safety training monthly. That's not even including all the other training we gotta do. Monthly is crazy. Do you work in a factory or something? I guess it would be really important if you work somewhere like, or if you work with dangerous like equipment or chemicals. That would make sense. I get 9 days payoff to use before the end of the year. Oh, treat yourself, man. Travel for the holiday. Morning streams, DGen hour streams. Maybe I'll do morning ASMR. Do you guys miss that? You guys miss ASMR? I haven't done ASMR in so long. I already booked off my Christmas time off, and Thanksgiving is already gone. And by my part of the world. Wait, are you Canadian? Is that why? Wait. No. Wait. Wait, I was right? Okay, I got nervous because I was like, am I confusing the Independence Day? Because I know Canada's Independence Day is July 1st, while America's is July 4th. But yeah, I was right about Thanksgiving too. Let's go! I work in a law enforcement agency. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, you actually have to listen to those trainings. Unlike me, you actually have to listen to those trainings. Though I gotta take Christmas Eve and the day off. You should. Oh my gosh, I need to start Christmas shopping. I look forward to the Chi takes a car full of dirty little Chi pets to the groomer ASMR. Once I have time, once the subathon ends, which God knows when, I can actually do some of the goals. I will have time to do some of the goals for you guys. We call it Canada Day though? Canada Day, that's cute. We should call ours America Day. America Day. Normally I work all holidays, but going to grandma's for Christmas. Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. My family is actually planning another family trip next year. And I think we're trying to see my grandma as much as possible, because she's pretty old. She's like up there in age, and she's not the healthiest. So, excuse me, we're trying to see her a bunch before, before she meets Grandpa. Yeah, let's just put it that way. Excuse me. Work won't be happy with it though. Hey, you gotta have good work-life balance, you know? It's either they let you off for Christmas and you get to enjoy family time, or you work there unhappy and you start looking for somewhere else. and then they lose the whole entire employee, and I don't think they want that. I want to see Alaska 4th of July celebrations. Is there something unique with Alaska? Do they have better fireworks there? You know what I want to experience? I want to experience like a classic July 4th celebration. I am unfortunately, or I guess unfortunately, fortunately, terribly Asian. And so for July 4th, all we do is fireworks, and that's about it. Sometimes we don't even do fireworks. Sometimes we just kind of like don't do anything at all. And I want to experience an American July 4th where people are barbecuing, grilling hot dogs, and flipping burgers. You know, I wanna know what that's like. I need to befriend someone that do that. They don't have fireworks because the sun doesn't set in July for those in Alaska. What? Wait, that's crazy. What do they do? Well, Grandma lives 5 hours away, so I'll be out of town. Yeah! You gotta go, you gotta go. Poor Chia, we're literally friends. What do you mean? Okay, grill me up some burgers and some hot dogs for July 4th, please. Yeah, we love our barbecue and fireworks here in America. I want to go to Texas again for barbecue, actually. I need to hit up my friend in Texas because like I miss barbecue. Unfortunately, the West Coast doesn't have very good barbecue. No surprise here. But I really, oh man, I would die. I would die for a brisket. I would die from some soft, tender brisket. I haven't had barbecue in so long. Good old 80s America 4th of July barbecues peak awesomeness. I want to experience it. I've only done the fireworks part of July 4th, but never like the barbecue. The barbecue. I'll be going, which is why work won't be happy, cause no choice. Yeah, screw work. Screw work. Yeah, I have a holiday party to go to as well for my 9 to 5 job, and I just told my part time. I was like, yeah, I know I usually work weekends, and technically we're supposed to be all decks on hand for the holiday season, but I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up for this weekend, so you guys gotta figure it out. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi, one time. Hello, hello. How are you? Well, in order for you to experience it, yeah, you need to make friends with people. I have friends. I have friends. I just don't have friends that owns a grill or a smoker. I just don't. I have friends. Why do you guys think I have friends? Why don't you guys think I have friends? You don't think I'm personable? You don't think I'm friendly? Chi has friends that don't know she's a streamer. Actually, I don't have a lot of friends that don't know. I don't have a lot of friends that don't know I'm a streamer because all my friends are my like extremely close friends that I desperately try to keep the friendship of. And so they know I'm a streamer. They know I'm a streamer. So like cuz I talk about you guys with my friends sometimes. I talk about you guys. You're too shy IRL but talkative online? Isn't that most introverts? Isn't that most introverts? I don't yap to my friends that much. I'm a lot more quiet when I'm talking to people IRL. But still, I don't have friends that doesn't know I stream. And if I do have friends, they're not my very close friends. So she has no close friend. Everyone kept at arms like, no. Well, I guess I am friends. I don't know what to call my part-time worker friends because I've been working with them for a year, and they're very friendly when I'm at work with them. But it's like they forget about me throughout the week. Like sometimes they'll text me here and there, but like we don't talk that often. So I haven't told them that I'm a VTuber yet. I haven't told them I'm a VTuber yet. I just started telling them where I work for my 9 to 5, which was really funny because once I told my manager, my store manager, where I work full time, he was like, yeah, we gotta promote you so that you stay working here forever. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? The place I work at isn't that cool? And he's like, no, but it's cool. And I'm like, yeah, it's not easy being an introvert. It's not easy. I kind of hate that I'm not like a full introvert. I'm like an ambivert where when I get close to people, I love hanging out with them. I love hanging out with my friends. But the problem is the getting close to people part I struggle with. So I desperately love my friends. I desperately love my friends and wants to hang out with them. But God, am I bad at making new friends. Plus one chinchilla cat. Hey, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Have to go do some things. Be back in about 20. No, Rage, I'm about to end. I'm about to end in 20. I'm probably gonna go to bed around 10. But if I don't catch you before you come back, have a good night's sleep, Rage. When can we hang out, Thoughts? I don't know. I don't know. You won't give me a pudding cup, so maybe never. I'm the same GI. Yeah, that's why we're here because we struggle. We struggle. It's hard. It's hard up here. Dorby, thank you so much for the subby. Happy 10 months. Happy 10 months. Almost a year. Isn't that crazy? I'm good with small groups and strangers, but as soon as people get closer, it gets hard to communicate and stuff. What do you mean by closer? Like deep thoughts? What is a good deep thought topic? What's your biggest fear? You take it back? No, you can't take it back. You already hurt my feelings, Ace. You can't take it back now. Actually have to message my group chat. I need to message okay. That's why I love streamers, because they help us find new friends. Yeah, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Like when when people in my community say hi to each other in my chat, or if they're like yapping with each other in my chat, it makes me happy. I know some streamers don't like it because they want to stay on topic, but I'm just like, it's cute. It's cute that you guys are yapping and like friendly with each other. You know what's my secret goal? I don't think this will ever happen because I don't think I'll be big enough for that. But my secret goal is like for someone to either start dating or get married because they found each other through my community. That's my dream. That's my dream. Crazy indeed. Found this little chinchilla baby. My recommended. Here I am 10 months later. Hey, I'm not a baby. I'm a hag. I'm a hag. I mean, like, as people get closer, you don't wear the mask so much anymore. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I only have, like, a few people I'm like that with. Only a few. Not a baby. How tall are you? 5'2 3/4. 5'3", actually. She's sleeping. Sleep stream. Yeah, sleep stream. I eat. I eat. Wild? Why is that wild? I just think it'd be so cute if someone found love by finding each other through my community. I would love that. Well, I better go get that shower in. It's after midnight for me. Oh my god. Sorry I've been keeping you slop. Sorry. But have a good shower. Night night. Night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ha! Shorter than my girlfriend even, baby detected. That's crazy, that's your scale. I'm the average height, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm average height. For Asian females, I'm average. I'm huge even. I'm taller than my sister and my mom. Thank you for the lurk slot. Thank you, thank you. GI small, cute chinchilla. No, I'm big, cool, magical girl, guys. Don't say average height in Smurfville. Aren't Smurfs like 3 feet tall? I'm a whole 2 feet taller than them. Crazy. Crazy you would say that. Where's the cloudy TV? I don't have it for this model. I am thinking about like when I eventually raise enough money for a 3D.0 model, I'll bring back the clown face because it is so funny. don't don't do that, Ace. You're gonna ping Val, and Val's working today. But yeah, I can't believe I've been yapping for almost 3 hours straight. I can't believe I've been yapping for almost 3 hours straight. How do we do this? How does this happen? I'm just a yap tuber. We should get a dunce cap as a substitute. We can definitely do that. We can just get a PNG and we can get a dunce hat. But I don't think people will get dunce caps. Yappity yap, blap blap blap. Blap blap blap. 3 hours usually your minimum. Yeah, my stamina. Wait, for yapping? No, I usually can gain 3 hours. And I yap while I game, but I yap less when I game, no? Do I yap the same amount when I game? I thought I was more quiet when I game. Only 3 hours? 21 more hours to go? No, technically we only have 6 hours left to go. MS Paint the Dunce Cap? Guys, you know what was really cute? Because I had to work, for Halloween. My work did like a little Halloween event. And we used MS Paint to do little jack-o'-lanterns. And it was actually really cute. And then like... excuse me. One of my leads had this like MS Paint like pumpkin field, and then they put all the pumpkins or all the jack-o'-lanterns we drew in MS Paint onto that field, and it's so cute. It's so cute. New chatty here. Your model is so cute. Can we see the full model and toggles? Nope. Nope. No, you cannot. You cannot. You know what? I have so many toggles and stuff, but I never use them. I like rarely use them. I'm actually a really bad VTuber. When would I use this? When would I be that angry with you guys? When would I actually appreciate and love you guys like this? This is actually a... I won't say it. I won't say it. I'm say so. I'm say so. Worth a shot? You're well, too bad. Too bad! Don't worry, you're still in my top 5. Why am I not in your top 3? Why am I not your top 1? What's going on here? What's going on here? Because you're not live enough. I literally have been streaming every day. I've been streaming every day. I'm on that grind set, twin. I'm on that freaking grind set. I need to consume Chia content on a daily, even when I'm not home. I need to make more TikToks. You know what's my dream? My dream is to find someone, to find like a clipper that enjoys my content, that will just clip, and then that will help my TikTok. But I have to be the clipper. I gotta be the VTuber. I gotta work hard. I gotta work hard so I can please ya. Sometimes when I play Pokemon, I tend to turn on your VODs when you're not live because your YAP is nice background noise when I'm playing Pokemon. Wait, really? Do I really yap that much when I'm playing video games? I have no rebuttal. I have no rebuttal. Yes, very much. I don't. Isn't that kind of annoying? Isn't that annoying? Like, is that not annoying that I don't shut up? I'm surprised your jaw isn't tired after yapping. You know what? That would make a lot of sense. Because every time I'm done streaming, I'm always like, damn, I eat before I stream, but why am I starving all of a sudden? Nah, not annoying. That's what content is. You know what? Hey, at least I'm not Tyler1 screaming in your ear. You know what? I don't know. This is a really niche thing. Well, not that niche, but like, I think it's so cute that Tyler1 is now just like a dad. He's just a dad. He's like, I actually enjoy his content more now. Like, I don't skip his shorts anymore because he's just a really, like, he definitely toned it down after having kids. I never watched him even when I was like really deep into League of Legends. I've only watched like Lily Pichu, Pokimane. Who else did I watch? I watch Faker, of course, but like I don't understand his streams. I just watch it for the gameplay. But like those are the people I watched when League of Legends was my everything, my one and everything. But like all of my other friends will watch like Dyrus, Tyler1, who else? Basically like rage streamers that would just scream into the mic, but they're really good at League of Legends. And I just could not handle their content. It's too loud. It's too loud. I'm getting overstimulated. I haven't heard the name Tyler1 in forever. You know the funny thing is, I'm enjoying Chia's yapping. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you for enjoying my yapping. I just don't know how to shut up. I just don't know how to shut up. But yeah, I didn't watch Tyler1. I did go to TwitchCon like a few years back when like Tyler1 before Tyler1's like that stage, and my friend begged me. My friend was like, "Please meet Tyler1 for me," and I tried. I could not find his panel, but also thank God I didn't find his panel. I wouldn't know what to say. I'll just be like, "Hey, my friend really likes you." Can you sign my badge? And that would be it. Not the overstimulation. I get overstimulated easily. I sometimes, I actually a lot of times wear like the little earbuds that can like the loop earbuds. I don't know how they work, but they kind of like quiet down a lot of the noise under a certain decibel. And it's really nice. Highly recommend if you get overstimulated easily. But yeah, you know what? You want to know what else is funny about that time I went to TwitchCon? I tried to go to the OTV booth to meet Lily Pichu because she's my Kami Oshi. She's kind of my Kami Oshi. I don't like, yeah. She's my Kami Oshi. I watched her ever since I was little. So I wanted to meet her when I was at that TwitchCon. I went to the OTV booth. Lily Peachy was on break. And it was another OTV member. You guys want to guess which OTV member I met? I'll give you a hint. They're no longer there. I don't really watch any large streamers. I only watch large streamers when they do YouTube videos. I don't watch their streams often. I like watching my friends if I'm watching like Twitch streams or like smaller streamers. Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast is not in OTV. They've never been in OTV. Hi Caboose, welcome in. I have loops too. They're a lifesaver. They're so good. They're actually so good. Like, they help so much with my anxiety and my overstimulated brain. I get overstimulated when chatting with too many people. Oh my god, me too! It's my pet peeve. I hate it when I'm having a one-on-one conversation, especially when I'm working part-time. People are so, like, what's the word? What's the opposite of aware? Like, unaware? What's the word? Oblivious. People are so oblivious sometimes. I will be helping, checking out a customer, and then suddenly someone else will be like, oh, I would like blah blah blah, and I'm like, are you blind? Are you blind, ma'am? I'm literally checking someone out. Wait your turn. Also, there's a whole nother line. But yeah, so basically who I met at TwitchCon was Feds. I met Fed Meister, I think. And I took a selfie with them because my friend liked Fed before, you know, the whole thing. But I didn't realize it until, like, you know, the drama came out. But I wasn't wearing anything crazy, okay? I was wearing a graphic tee, a skirt that like isn't too short, but like above the knee, I guess. I was wearing a graphic tee, shorts, some ties, and then my favorite Doc Marten boots at the time. And I recall when I was meeting Fed Meister being like, oh my god, my friends like you so much. Can you sign my badge? Can we take a picture? He looked at me and then looked down and then looked at me again and then go, yeah. And we did not hold eye contact for more than 3 seconds. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't have much to show, but like he could not keep an eye contact, and at that time I was like, oh, he must be like just extroverted in videos and streams and stuff. And maybe he's like me, that like haven't figured out the eyebrow trick or the nose trick for like eye contact. And then I told my friend about it after the drama came out, because I was like, oh, wait, this happened when I met him. Maybe he wasn't shy. And my friend was like, dude, you're stupid. He was checking you out. He's like, you're fucking dumb, man. He was literally checking you out. But yeah, good thing nothing came out of that. Good thing nothing came out of that. And I wasn't, you know, in trouble. Like, I feel bad. I got some friends that are streaming D&D campaign. I can't really be in stream because too much chaos. Yeah, that's why sometimes I get overstimulated in collabs. I try my best though because I love hanging out with my friends. But sometimes if I stay quiet, if I stay quiet, it's not because like I hate my friends. It's because like, oh my god, this is like, I need to get tested because I feel like it's an acoustic thing. Sometimes when too many people are talking to me, or like if someone's being too loud, I have a full shutdown. I get overstimulated and I shut down and I literally get quiet. But it's not like it doesn't matter or anything. It's just I get overstimulated easily. Like, especially we're playing a game. So that's why sometimes I tend to be a little more quiet when I'm doing collabs. It's hard. It's hard when you're a little acoustic. I'm so bad at keeping eye contact. I am too. I've actually gotten worse because I don't have to keep eye contact when I'm streaming or when I'm working remote. Um, but the trick that I used to do that worked for me was I would stare in between their eyebrows, so it looks like I'm looking them in the eye, or I would stare at their nose, so it looks like I'm looking at them in the eye. Hi Val, how was work? Are you done with work? My favorite Tism streamer. I relate sometimes just enjoying everyone else talk when you stay silent. Yeah. I feel bad sometimes because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm too quiet. I'm not being entertaining enough in the collab, but I'm just overstimulated. What if they don't have eyebrows? You look at their bald forehead. You look at their wrinkles. Yeah, I used to shut down often with old friend groups because 8 to 9 people chatting at once is too much for me. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know how, but when I used to be in like Skype groups, well, actually, I just don't talk. Now that I think about it, that's why I can only do like maybe up to like 5 people is kind of my max for like groups and stuff. If it's more than that, I get overstimulated often. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's autism. Take it from someone who has autism. I know, Runwig. I know. I just need to get tested. I'm pretty sure I have the tism. Yeah, I'm off work now. How was work? Wait, Val, you want to hear something funny? At work, we had a Halloween party where people were dressing up. One of my coworkers dressed up as the Colonel from KFC, and then someone else dressed up as the bee from Jollibee. So there was a fried chicken war in my virtual office on Halloween. Me and Val are going to IHOP soon. What? IHOP for what? Alright, I'm about to pass out. Have a good night. Cute chinchilla. Mwah! Mwah! Have a good night. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Skype groups? Yeah, she's old. Hey, don't call me out. Don't call me out. I used to use Skype for League of Legends. Ace, I used to play League of Legends. I behave social. I have social and texturetism debuffs. I do too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, can I tell you guys something I think is autism? That I think is autism because it doesn't happen with everyone else. I absolutely hate the sound of like Velcro. If I hear the sound of Velcro, it's like people like nails on chalkboard for me. Hi Prime, welcome in. For breakfast? For breakfast? I want IHOP. Get me some pancakes. Bad time to say I'm playing League right now. I'm not saying League is bad. I'm just saying I used to play League like season 3, you know? Anyways, back to sleep for me. I woke up like 2 seconds to join stream. Wait, Red Wing! don't stay up. I mean, don't. I'm sorry if I woke you up. I'm sorry if I woke you up, but I hope you have a good rest of your sleep, Runway. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. 6, 7 hearts. Wait, I didn't see that. 6, 7. I also don't like high pitched sounds. I think I'm sensitive to it, but it's not horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Velcro noises. I actually don't like soft blankets. I can't. I don't like the texture of fluffy blankets. I don't eat jello or yogurt. I have less. I think being Asian gave me the buff of having less food texture thing. But I do get the eggs thing where like sometimes if I'm eating scrambled eggs, I'm like, oh shit, I'm eating scrambled eggs, and suddenly the texture is really gross to me. Or like, yeah, no, it's usually just scrambled eggs. I'm okay with hard boil or like soft boiled eggs. And it's fine if it's in an omelet because there's other textures. But yeah, if it's scrambled, that's why I don't eat scrambled eggs often. I need background sound. The stream I was watching ended, so I woke up with no background sound. Wait, I do that with YouTube videos. Sometimes, you know the crazy thing is, sometimes I fall asleep and then I wake up. One time, I was falling asleep to like a turtle eating ASMR video, right? Or it was a mukbang. Yeah, I think it was maybe a mukbang, like a Suyu mukbang stream where she was eating a bunch of food, and I woke up to a Joe Rogan podcast, and I'm like, what in the five hells is this? How did my algorithm went from a cute girl eating lots of food in Korea to freaking Joe Rogan talking about like yikes political subjects? Well, yeah, look at your big old ears. Okay, I don't need to hear that. I love my fluffy blanket. I love touching fluffy textures with my hands, but if it's like a blanket I put on to go to sleep, I can't handle it. Last chance, Chi, do you want a pudding cup? I just got a spoon. No. You want the honest answer? The honest answer is no, because pudding cup is one singular texture, and I don't like it when I'm eating one like creamy texture, if that makes sense. Okay, it sounds so bad. It sounds weird when I say it like that. I can't eat mousse because unless there's like something crunchy, and I can't eat pudding cup unless there's something crunchy. I don't like wool and I'm iffy with fleas. Fleas! I hate fleas. It's mushrooms that have a gross texture for me. I love the flavor but can't eat mushroom because of the texture. Wait, I'm okay with mushrooms. I think it's the Asian buff. The Asian buff helps me with a lot of food texture. I also can't do cake texture. I can't eat a lot of cake. Like the sponge cake with the cream and stuff, I can't really do a lot of. I don't like pancakes, clashing texture, like etc. Something small. There's an unexpected crunchy bit. Wait! I like clashing textures. Welcome back, Raze. Welcome back. Fluffy blanket to go to sleep is crazy. That's throw blanket when watching movie type shit. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm acceptable a fluffy blanket. If it's just like for movies and stuff. But it has to be a specific type. Yeah. Just so picky. Hey, it's the tism. I can't help it. It's the tism. The possible tism, I'll say that. I struggle with eating pudding, but I love chocolate pudding, so I force it down. I'd rather just drink chalky milk. I'll give you Chia's cup since she doesn't want it. I can't help it. I don't like the texture. But the weird thing is, like, I like Japanese pudding. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. So you gotta stop saying things I relate to. Mew, I think you also have autism. If you're relating to me, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you might also have autism. We should get tested together. Let's get tested together, everyone. Not diagnosed. Not diagnosed yet. Since you can't eat this pudding, would you like a chocolate chip cookie? If there's milk, I would love a chocolate chip cookie. Actually, I haven't had chalky milk in so long. I want chalky milk. I want chalky milk. Also, it is 10 p.m. I'm starting to get hungry and eepy, and we're talking about food. So I might raid out. Thank you for the hydrate. I might get help for the ADHD I probably have first. I feel like that impacts life more than anything. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you, Neil. I think I have ADHD, but I really need the ADHD part solved more than anything. There's milk, alright. I also really love milk. My brother loves just drinking straight milk, which is crazy. I think it's crazy. Just bought my ticket to go to see Zootopia 2. They better have a chinchilla in it. Let me know how Zootopia 2 is. I wanna watch it. Yeah, ADHD 20. Have a good night, Chia. It's very enjoyable chatting with you. We'll come next stream. Yeah! Yes, please. I love chapping. Chapping? I love chatting with you guys too. I can't help it. I'm a yapper. I fear. Who are we going to raid today? Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Kit. I haven't seen Kit in a long time and I hope they're doing well. They're playing... Oh, they're ASMR. Wait, never mind. They're ASMRing. Let's do Coco. Let's do Coco. They're playing Overwatch 2. What's for food though? I I have a new comfort food with I have a new you know how ADHD people have like a food they're obsessed with for a while and then once they eat too much of it, they'll get tired of it? Right now is seaweed salad for me and I bought a Costco size of seaweed salad, so we'll see. We'll see how much of it I can eat before I get tired of it, but I'm probably gonna eat that. I'm probably gonna eat that. Also, thank you for the follow, Trixlaxalula Moon. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. Ooh, nice. I'm in my chicken tender arc right now. Oh my god, me too, Mew. Me too. My lunch has been consistently frozen Tyson seasoned rotisserie chicken strips, sweet potato fries, frozen broccoli or like veggie mix, and that's my lunch. That's my lunch. They're just too easy, right? Oh, and then Chick-fil-A sauce or ketchup. 13K away, get goal of the end of the year VIP might be met. I believe, Raze, I believe. Dinner for me is leftover pot roast. Oh my gosh, pot roast sounds so good. Always remember Dragon Knight, best pseudo legendary. That is true. The one from Costco that'll last you all week? That'll last me for 2 weeks, actually. I might even freeze half of it because it's such a big tub. Brand Snake Corp, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Excuse me, I made homemade burgers the other night. Oh my god, that sounds good. Guys, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I need to eat my seaweed salad and then go to bed. Yippee! I can't wait to yap with you all tomorrow. I'm gonna raid into Kyokoko, who's playing Overwatch. Everyone sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Clara! I love you. I'll see you this Saturday. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Mwah! Wait, where's my ending? Wait! Bye-bye!